Right, listen up, we're talking about money. Not just any money, but the kind that can change lives, shape futures, and build empires. Lots of money, enough to make your eyes water. We're talking about sums that can buy islands, fund space missions, and create legacies. 1 million. It's a big number, no doubt. Imagine holding a check for $1 million. It's a life-changing amount for most people. Imagine a stack of $1,000 bills. That's $1 million. You could buy a nice house, few luxury cars, or travel the world in style, but 1 billion, that's a whole different beast. It's not just a bigger number, it's a different league altogether. It's 1,000 times bigger than 1 million. Think about that exponential leap. It's the difference between a comfortable life and unimaginable wealth. Think of it this way, 1 million seconds is about 11 days. That's a short vacation, a couple of weeks off work. 1 billion seconds. Over 31 years, that's an entire generation, so yeah. Big difference. Millionaires are doing all right. Billionaires, they're laughing all the way to the bank, living in a world of their own. They have private jets, yachts, and mansions. Their wealth isn't just about money, it's about power, influence, and the ability to shape the world around them. Billionaires are often at the forefront of innovation, driving technological advancements and shaping the future of industries. Their decisions can impact economies and societies on a global scale. So when we talk about money, remember the sheer scale we're dealing with. It's not just numbers, it's a different reality altogether. Let's talk cars. A millionaire might buy a fancy sports car, think Aston Martin, Porsche, the good stuff. A billionaire, they're buying the entire car company. Or maybe they're building their own rocket to go hang out in space. Millionaires invest in property, stocks, maybe a nice vineyard. Billionaires, they're buying islands or funding entire scientific research projects. The point is, their spending power is on another level. They can do pretty much whatever they want. A millionaire might have a nice house, a couple of vacations a year, maybe a boat. A billionaire, they've got multiple mansions, their own private jet, and probably a yacht the size of a small country. They don't wait in lines, they don't worry about bills. They've got people for that. Their lives are about as far removed from the average Joe as you can get. Let's take Jeff Bezos, for example, the Amazon guy. He's worth billions, literally, but what does that really mean? How do we even begin to comprehend such an astronomical amount of wealth? If Bezos decided to give everyone in America $100, he'd still be richer than God. Imagine that for a moment. Every single person in the United States, all 330 million of them, receiving a crisp $100 bill. And yet, his fortune would barely take a dent. That's how much money we're talking about. It's a level of wealth that's almost unfathomable. He could buy not just luxury items like gold bars and jewelry, but entire industries if he wanted to. He could buy a small country if he wanted to, or solve world hunger. Think about the impact that kind of money could have on global issues. Eradicating poverty, providing clean water, funding education for millions. The possibilities are endless, or, keep launching rockets into space. Space exploration is another realm where his wealth is making waves. The idea of private space travel, once a science fiction dream, is now a reality thanks to his investments. The point is, the gap between a millionaire and a billionaire is astronomical. It's not just a difference in numbers, it's a difference in lifestyle, in opportunities, in influence. It's like comparing a bicycle to a supersonic jet. One gets you from point A to point B, while the other transcends the very concept of distance. The scale of difference is almost beyond human comprehension. So there you have it. Millionaires are doing all right. They live comfortably, enjoying the finer things in life. They can afford luxury cars, designer clothes, and extravagant vacations. Their lives are filled with the kind of opulence that most people can only dream of. They've got some cash to splash around. But billionaires, they're in a league of their own. Their wealth isn't just about having more money, it's about having a different kind of power. They're playing a different game altogether. Billionaires have access to resources and opportunities that are simply out of reach for millionaires. They can influence markets, shape industries, and even sway political decisions. It's not just about the money either, it's about the power, the influence, the ability to make things happen on a global scale. They can fund massive projects, support groundbreaking research, and drive innovation in ways that change the world. The sheer freedom that comes with having that much wealth is unimaginable. They can live anywhere, travel anywhere, and do anything they want without worrying about the cost. Their lives are filled with possibilities that most people can't even fathom. It's a level of wealth that's hard to even comprehend. The scale of their assets, the scope of their influence, and the extent of their freedom are beyond the reach of ordinary understanding. But one thing's for sure, this kind of wealth isn't just about adding another zero to the bank account. It's about a fundamental shift in lifestyle, opportunities, and influence. It's a lot more than just another zero in the bank. It's a different world altogether, one that only a few can ever hope to enter. So what do you think? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Cheers.